What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Yes, it is that time. An update. Wait for people to join us in the chat. If you're watching this on a replay, appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, we have more videos like this. This is definitely coming along. I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds while people are coming in. But definitely, it's definitely coming along. That's for sure. Now, I lost my remote. Again, I keep losing stuff today. Definitely keep losing stuff today. I move it, then I don't know what I did with it. What's up, J-Rod? What's going on? We are doing an update of the game room. Second here. I don't know what I did. Game room, yes. I'll show it off in a second. As soon as I had a remote control, I just had it. I swear. But yeah, give me a second here. Thought I would be prepared. I was trying to do something really cool. I was going to get those Hexagon for the gym. Oh yes, these lights. These lights are the big reveal. If I can ever find the remote here. I do have the second remote I can use if I can't find it. But I wanted to reveal it. And I just had a bunch of teenagers over. I call them teenagers, but they're in their 20s. And showing it off. Maybe I put it in here. Give me a second here. The studio is a mess. Don't want to really show that off. Yeah, a lot of moving around, a lot of trying to figure out where things I want them to go. Screw it. I'm just going to grab the other remote here. Yeah, I want to show off these lights. Hang on. Let's see here. Where are the hex lights? Easy to put on. Yes. They were, as far as like installation goes, if you just follow, you have to, these ones you certainly have to put them in, let's see here. All right, that works. You certainly have to put them in the right way. There's okay, let me show them off here. All right. Let's see here. What did they say? Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. So how they work is these are not like you can make any design you want. It's you have to pretty much do it the pattern they tell you to. So this is how I did it. I actually for making it easy, I actually got one of those pull chain things for the light so I can plug right in, and then it starts here, and then there's A and B. So A's will it'll flow, the electricity will flow through, and then the B's will stop at the end. So the middle ones are the B's, and you'll see why in a minute. And as long as you follow the pattern and put them together, they turn out pretty good. So that's actually you could just plug them in and just put them together while they're plugged in. I did that with the second set, so I got two sets. So I got two sets of them. So the ceiling, see that ceiling turned out really good. See that black ceiling with the Hexagon lights. Now they usually use these for the car shows. See that? Yeah, next time. So they usually use these for car shows and stuff. So this was about 120 for one set like this on Amazon, and it really pops with that background. And I'm going to show you the party trick here. And I also did this. See that? I put that underglow. Put that nice little underglow. So a little accent. I have one more I got to do down here. But I put some, I bought some like monster LEDs at Ollie's, and they had them for like $7, and I just bought them out a long time ago, and I just decided to figure out how to use them online in people's garages. Yeah, that's what I see them too, people's garages. So this gives you an idea how it lights it up. It does have that arcade feel when you set them up right now. So this is kind of like the mess right here. This is what we're. This will eventually be the kids area. My wife got a bunch of stickers, and then we got the mini section. So this will be eventually. I'm gonna get a shelf or something to put on the wall. I'm gonna set up the Paw Patrol for the grandkids. So this will be that area, and then the gaming PC there. So we're working on this area, but this is where all the work was done to this week. I work weekends, so this is a week-long project. This eventually right here will be the shooter station. I'm going to have a couple of retro TVs. These are going to be connected PS2s, so let's play Time Crisis 2 and 3 with the gun cons. And then I got the retro shooters, and I want to build this in a box and put another big screen TV here, and that will be the retro shooter stuff. So I'll have the modern and the old school there. And then I got like an old school station. My wife hates this. Mrs. Pixel hates this, but I'm gonna hook up a GameCube to it, N64. Make that into a little retro station. I got a Master System in there too, GameCube. I have a little switcher. I can switch between those. But another upgrade is I got the racers. Kind of staged how I want them. I got to hook everything up yet. I got the flight stick like I picked up. That was the pickup I got. And then for $200 I got this and this wheel. So this is the Xbox one. With this, with everything, for $150, and then I got that for $40. So for just around $200, I got that whole set, and I already had this setup. So now I'm going to make a dual racing setup here, and this one be for the grandkids and stuff. This one's too big for them; they can't reach the pedals. But now I have a little. Adults can use it too, but now I have two stations for racing, and I was watching old BCong videos of how to hook up racers and stuff. So that's gonna be the racing station, and then this will be the shooting station. And I do have enough room. My wife told me I gotta have enough room for VR, so I thought that was a good idea. But I really want a pool table down here. I don't know if I want to fold up one, but I have enough room. Oh, check out my stairs. Isn't that cool? My this pixel made that. Oops. Oh, it's up. Yeah, there's my stairs. So you got the Pac-Man theme as you go up the stairs. Pretty cool. Yeah, I have enough room, for them. But so I got them on white right now. So how I have it set up right now, as you come down the stairs, kind of give it what it looks like. So you're coming down, and I hardly have anything plugged in right now. Yeah, so you'll start off and you'll see the Simpsons. This is got the mod on it. So this has all the modding games on there, and then I thought Legends Ultimate right here, Fighter, and then we got the two racers, and then we have that. But then you come over here, come down here. We got some Rampage, we got some Pac-Mania, and Miss Pac-Man. Now how I get these all the same height is little boosters and stuff, so I can keep them all the same height. And I have a fridge. Gamer Fridge has a fridge. Have a fridge gotta have a fridge. Got some blue cola in there. If you see one of our shorts, the boys did that. And then as we come in through here, I got my arcade's working. I got to replace this monitor. This monitor, as you can see, is kind of washed out. Look at that hexagon. And then I have my Blitz over here. This is also modded. Mystery Encoder modded that. And this is just a gutted Pac-Man that I have at games stick in here. And I use this mostly empty. This is the downstairs fridge, yeah. But it's a nice little size. I gotta fill it up. That's why I gotta open it up, see what's inside. Every Monday we open up the fridge and see what's inside. But then moving over here, got my Mortal Kombat. I hate this Mortal Kombat, but it has Root Beer Tapper on it, so actually it does get quite a bit of play because we love Root Beer Tapper. But I just hate this model. I hate it. I wanted to replace that one. Nice to be Kirby. And then this is the Killer Instinct I won from Rascal and Shotgun Sean. And Bobby Boo hooked me up with this one. So I gotta get better at Killer Instinct. I suck at it. And this is how it started. This was the beginning of it all. This is my very first cab. This is my modded deck. I built this deck. This is a 4-player gigantic deck. And I have a PS3 in here, and I have the modern hacked version of NBA Jam in here. And these all light up. This is the a pattern I copied. I did a lot of research on what this actually is really comfortable to play on with this dinky screen. I went all nuts. This is how I met Arcades Anonymous and everything. They found my mod here. This is my first attempt at making a deck. You know, so it has sentimental value. I met a lot of people building it. And I got a spot in the corner here for the stools. And this is the back end. I don't know. I'm trying to cover up this water line. This is my underground sprinkler. Think about painting this white, but so it kind of blends. But I figured putting that there. But the trick is, so you come in here. So I thought that was a pretty cool setup. Still open here, so I can do VR. And then, what's up, Thumper Squid? Now for the tricks. Now for what you can really do with these lights. Since it's here, I'm gonna kind of step back here. Stay here. Yes, maybe over here. Let's see here. I don't know. It's the best way to do this. Get a good angle here. Kind of see them all. All right, so these do have a program, so you can program them. I don't know how good this will come off in the camera, but they those are doing like a rainbow effect. It's not kind of showing up very good in there. And then you can do that. And they're both kind of doing the same thing. So one remote controls both of them. And then we can do different programs here. So that's a blue. There you go. So these are kind of flipping through. It's like a blue, like a pulse. This one's doing a red. And they do other, there we go. Kind of does these, yeah, it's not coming up to the camera very good. Yeah, it's these are kind of like changing color with a pattern. There we go. It's kind of doing that. You kind of see it you see it on the reflection better. Then you can actually look at the thing. I think this one's showing, if you see the top, it's actually reflecting better. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's kind of coming through. Kind of go through some of the programs. This one's kind of cool. There we go. That one kind of shows up pretty good, as you can see. So yeah, these lights are. So you can get like the just straight white ones, or you can get the LED ones that that light up. But yeah, these are I'm really happy with them. As far as getting them up here, they're really light. So I was able. You need two people, I would say. You can hardwire them in, but I just plug them into the light outlet, so I can actually just turn the light switch on and off, and I don't have to do anything special. Yeah, that's a really cool setting. And then I honestly I just use zip ties. See, and then with it, like I said, with the black ceiling, it just kind of blends in. And there's a couple spots on this one I used screws because I didn't really have any place to I didn't really have any place to like zip tie it. But this part right here is like screwed right into the beam. But like I said, with the black ceiling, everything kind of just disappears. You don't really see it, which is cool, and especially do dark like that. You can see it just goes right over the arcade. Now I'm debating what I want to do with this middle part because I do have this big gap in the middle. I don't know if I want to put another set in there or do something different. There is that drop down like Trinitron television thing I was thinking about putting in the middle here. I really do want to put a pool table in here at one point because I do have the room for it. It'd be really cool. Yeah, don't know. Just debating, but yeah, that was a lot of work. I stayed up quite late. That's what I'm doing all week, putting these things up. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. Once I get everything plugged in, I will show that off too. But yeah, if you guys gives you guys any ideas of what you could do. I know people use these on the wall too. You can put one of these on the wall. They are super light. Like I said, they're about 120 on Amazon for this set. There is other ones that, like I said, are just white. If you just want that white look, and then you can, that new Tron movie's coming out, right? So you can go Tron.
Jason, are you doing a live?
Yep, I'm live.
Your granddaughter wants to say hi to you.
Okay. And she wants.
On FaceTime.
Okay. All right.
Hang on, Nyla.
My granddaughter wants to say hi. Hang on. Hi.
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 Papa?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
You good? You want to come over?
Oh, no.
Well, sometime you'll have to. Not right now, but you.
With pay, it's like you can't say that.
Yeah, she's asked me every day this week if she can go over.
She has school tomorrow.
You have school tomorrow, so you can't. Well, soon, okay?
Don't.
Soon, okay?
Watch what you say.
Okay.
Okay, tell Papa bye-bye.
Bye. I already got in trouble.
Nyla, you'll be able to come over. You just can't do it right now.
The issue with the glare on the monitors. I don't know yet. That's a good question. Let's see here. This is the only one I have that works. Let's see here. I do see it behind me. Let's see here. Let's go white. Looks like a virtual boy now. Yeah. So you can see it in the reflection. Do I see it while I'm playing? Let me see. Let's see. We're all happy about Double Dragon? Let's see here. We got. I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, you can see the glare a little bit, can't you? I think the camera's picking up more than I see it. Let's see here. Play. I think once you well, this has also got the reflective. Let me see. Let me take this off. So I usually don't play with that on there. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I usually don't have the. It's funny, my wife just put that back on there. Yeah, if you put the plastic thing, but I don't play with that on there. So depends. I'm going to be replacing this monitor. Yeah, that's my granddaughter. She loves it over here. So now I got her in trouble, but yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, that's what the whole kid section. So yeah, there's going copyright strike on the freaking turtles. I forgot I had this on here, but yeah, we can play some turtles on. This is chill. Sign it. I don't need to sign it. Let's see here. Just play. There you go. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. As you can see, it's kind of muted with this when you take that screen off. So, yeah. Always play with Donnie. Yeah, I love my arcade. Essentially, I got the mystery encoder stuff on there. But no, I just want to show you guys the progress, what we're doing here. The glare's not too bad. This like you said, when you come up to it, you get everything's going. We'll see, but man, it does look cool. It is a cool little feature, but yeah, yeah. So we can do just so like I was showing, you can do the Tron red. You can do the blue, green. Green kind of lights it up pretty good. Like a sand, and then like a yellow. So that's kind of your solid colors, and then it goes from, like I said, all the cool effects you can do. Let's see here, let's go backwards. Yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, yeah. There's a cool effect. It kind of builds too. I don't know if this one shows better. Yeah, it kind of builds up. You can kind of see that. It's got these little tracers. This is actually like I don't know if it's coming through, but that looks like a green and red. So it's a green and red look. Yeah, thank you, Jess. So yeah, that's what we've been working on. If you guys want to check them out, I'll put a link in the description if you want to say so much potential for. Yeah, I know. So definitely a nice space to come down and play in. As you heard, the grandkids love it here, and they want to come over all the time. You wonder why? Oh, I got Donnie. I left Donnie. I don't know why nobody ever made a cab like this. Somebody should have made a cab for this game. I don't know which button does what. There you go. Where's this? I don't have a casino cade. That's Todd. That's Todd with a casino cade. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. That's the right button. You think I need a casino cade? I think I'll get a claw machine before I get a casino cade. Grandkids love the claw machine. My granddaughter that was just on, she's like, get it, claw. She always does that. She goes, get it, claw. She loves that thing. But that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I know Retro is probably starting pretty quick here, or already did. And go check that out. And we'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you for watching, like, subscribe, all that jazz. We'll see you next time. No totes either. Yo, I do have totes. I do have the totes. Totes are up here. There's the totes. Got the totes. But yeah, gotta represent the tote. But we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.